Hey guys, it's JJ. Welcome back to the Eagles franchise. So excited to get this rebuild underway. We'll start with the preseason numbers because I just want to show you how I decided which guys to keep and which guys to cut, which guys to put on the practice squad. I thought that Jamie Newman and Jalen Hurts played a fine preseason, so they are both going to stay on the roster. Then Javian Hawkins got the most carries, and I think he made a good deal with them. He had 123 yards, 4.2 average. Boston Scott had a great preseason. Kenneth Gainwell, excited about all our running backs. Even Travion Williams, who I signed like pretty late in the preseason, he had a few carries and got 64 out of them. And then Jordan Howard just had 3 carries, so nothing to like really go off about, but they are all gonna make the roster, I think. JJ Arcega-Whiteside had a monstrous preseason. Dallas Goedert had a great preseason. Caleb Wilson had a good preseason. He's going to be the third tight end. And Deion Kane even had a few catches, and that is why I kept him on the roster. Quez Watkins had a few catches. Somebody who was really disappointing, he had a few drops. He had as much snaps as Quez Watkins. He should have had a chance to make at least like 5 catches or stuff. That was Greg Ward, and he had 0 catches, 0 yards, 0 touchdowns, so that is why I cut him at the end of preseason. And so Hassan Ridgeway had 3 TFLs, really good preseason. Milton Williams, 3 TFLs, and Milton Williams also had 2 sacks. Josh Sweat had 2 sacks. Javon Hargrave had 2 sacks. And then Hassan Ridgeway had 1 sack. Ryan Kerrigan got in the backfield. Fletcher Cox, more on the disappointing side of the preseason, but he's going to be fine, I think. No picks. And 1 forced fumble was forced by Ryan Kerrigan. And so that was preseason. Then at the end of preseason, I saw that the Chiefs cut Kalen Saunders. So I signed him to the roster. Really like his upside. And then for releasing players, I had Russell Okung. I released him. I just signed him because both our left tackles were injured in practice in 1 week, so I had to play Okung for 1 game. And then Greg Ward, I cut him because he does not have any upside. He's 26, he doesn't have speed. He is not even a good route runner. I just don't know why to keep him around. And yeah, so these are the players who I signed to the practice squad. Maybe we'll see some of these guys later in the season if somebody gets hurt. And I actually saw that Travion Williams, I signed him to the practice squad. He did not make the roster. But yeah, that was preseason. That was cut. And now I have a 53-man roster. And I commit to 4 goals, to 4 wins this year. Not really excited about the short-term future of this roster, but we're gonna move on. This is the draft class, and on the top right there, Patrick Ferguson, a pocket passer quarterback. We'll go through a few of these, but I'll just say that the top of the class is a bit disappointing to me. I was really excited about maybe getting to draft a new quarterback, but he is exclusively plays from the pocket. He's already 23 years old, and he has great to elite throw power, but marginal to decent speed. So I'd say if this guy doesn't have like at least superstar dev, it's probably not worth it drafting him because he's already 23. But maybe he's the best quarterback in the class. Then Bobby Harrington out of Texas, 22. Will break the pocket occasionally to throw, but he also has only marginal to decent speed. But at least he has great to elite throw power, and that is the most like important rating of all of them. And then these ratings just don't matter. So we actually know nothing about Bobby Harrington, and I'm not really excited about drafting a player I don't know anything about. James McElroy, he's 21, and he will break the pocket occasionally to throw. He does not have the greatest throw power, but he has a beautiful spiral, it says there. He's decent to solid throw power, that is not great. But he has also decent to solid speed, which is not that great either, but he's the best like scrambler out of these 4 top quarterbacks. And he at least like has play action at an 8. So that is one important rating that we could go off of. And then we have Drew Grooms, also 21 years old, exclusively plays from the pocket. He has also great to elite throw power. So 3 quarterbacks with great to elite throw power. That is good to know, but he has poor to marginal speed. We know he's not going to be injured, but he effectively don't know nothing about him either. So I'm not really excited about the quarterback class. I am excited though about Sean Keaton. Typically avoids getting flagged. He is 23, but he has excellent athleticism. And I would draft this guy in a heartbeat without knowing any further information. But we also know he has A, lead block, and B, run block power. He's probably going to be a good run blocker, and that is good to know. And so another player I like is Freddie Mayo. He is 23. He is 5'9", which is pretty small for an outside corner, and I wouldn't draft a slot corner in the top 5, so I don't know. But he has great to elite speed, which is really important at cornerback. He also has F stamina, so that's not great. Matthew McLeod, he is 21. Really like his upside. Relies on swift arm over move, but loves to use his spin as a counter move. He really is a good pass rusher, as I would say from these player notes. And since he's only 21, he has lots of development ahead of him. He has great to elite acceleration. He has decent to solid speed, but with a pass rusher, the acceleration is more important. And then he has good to great strength, which I like as well. He has B finesse moves, so you already know this is a good pass rusher without knowing any other information. The only problem that could rise is he could have an injury problem, so we don't know much about that. But so I'm not really excited about the draft class as a whole, but I am excited about the massive amount of middle linebackers we could draft. We have a middle linebacker problem, and there is 7 who I probably would be able to select in the first 2 rounds. And so I put my national scout on the middle linebackers. Really excited to find out about them. And so we'll move on to the first game. It's gonna be the Atlanta Falcons with Matt Ryan, with Russell Gage as their top receiver, and Cordero Patterson in the backfield. They also have rookie Kyle Pitts, and they have a solid defense, I would say. Good front 7 with, or like a few star players in the defense, but also a few weaknesses. So we'll see how that one is gonna go. Matt Ryan is not in the prime of his career anymore, but the first play goes to Cordero Patterson, and there is gonna be a flag. He's taken down by Darius Slay, and the flag is gonna be against the Falcons. That is gonna be a holding call on the center. So 3rd and 18 coming up. Matt Ryan has lots of time, and he throws it up into the coverage of Darius Slay, and it's knocked down. Great play by Slay. So he knocks it away from Miles Boykin, and the Eagles are gonna step onto the field. Jalen Hurts in his first season as a starter, and he hands the ball off to Kenneth Gainwell, and he has some running room. That's at least 5 yards. Better than nothing. This is the draft class of the Eagles. A few players I really count on developing in the first season, and Jalen Hurts goes down immediately. The players over the middle were about to come open, but there's Correa, and he takes down the quarterback, which brings up a 3rd and 12. Jalen Hurts throws it, and he misses Arcega-Whiteside, and that is going to be a punt. Matt Ryan gets the ball back, and he has some time. He needs to make a decision, and he actually stays up through the sack attempt, and Fletcher Cox finally, they bring him down. Fletcher Cox in there with a half sack credited. So 3rd and 22 for Matt Ryan, and he throws it to the flats. Cordero Patterson breaks the tackle, gets the first down. You cannot allow a 3rd and 22 to be converted, but Cordero Patterson just did. 1st and 10, 2 tight ends on the field for Matt Ryan. He dumps it off to Pitts, and he's taken down on first contact. That is Davion Taylor, the linebacker. And now Matt Ryan on 1st and 10. He has a man open, and He's going down with 9 yards gained, but they convert somehow. And Matt Ryan has another first down. He needs to throw it, and he goes down. There is Josh Sweat and Derek Barnett in the backfield. Our edge rush duo for now, because Ryan Kerrigan was hurt for the first few games. And then Kenneth Gainwell has a perfect open running lane, 12 yards on his second attempt. So that is going to be a new first down. And now 2nd and 9. Split backfield for Jalen Hurts. He feels the pressure, throws it, and it's picked off. This is Foyesade Olokun, and he's going all the way. Touchdown Falcons, pick 6. What a play by Olokun. So Jalen Hurts has his first pick here of the season. He throws it away to DeVonta Smith, and he's got 5 at least. So 3rd and 6, split backfield with Boston Scott and Kenneth Gainwell. Man open, that is DeVonta Smith, and he runs away from one tackler. That's 19 yards. Great play. 1st and 10 coming up. And Jalen Hurts tries to cross midfield here. He hands it off to Kenneth Gainwell, and he cuts it back to the left side, then back to the right side, and he gains almost a first down. They convert. Next throw is going to be Jalen Hurts to DeVonta Smith. That is a connection I hope we can count on going forward. And now Kenneth Gainwell gets away into the secondary down to the goal line, and he's down at the 1-yard line. Great play by the rookie to outrun the defender and getting toward the sideline, going down there. You wish he could have broken that last tackle, but it doesn't matter. Touchdown Eagles. The first touchdown is going to go to J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, the only big body receiver this receiving core had before I signed Deon Cain. And so he's going to be the number 2 for now. And Deon Cain is going to be the next man up if one of the top 2 receivers goes down. So Cordero Patterson is in the backfield. Now it's Mike Davis. Matt Ryan throws it up to Darius Slay, and he is not going to have a completion. It's incomplete. Darius Slay breaks it up. 2nd and 10 coming up. Kenneth Gainwell gets the handoff, and he has 12 yards on the first run. So that is going to be a new first down. 2nd and 6, Jalen Hurts hands it off to Kenneth Gainwell. He gets into the secondary, and that's another 10 yards. He's having a great game. This Falcons rush defense can't do anything about it. 3rd and 8, Jalen Hurts. He has some time, throws it, but it's incomplete because the impact by Pennell let the ball fall incomplete. 1st and 10, Matt Ryan. No, it's a play action bootleg. It was not a handoff, and he has lots of time, and then he goes down. Lost the football at the end, and the Falcons fall on it at the 1-yard line. But as the replay shows, this is not going to be a fumble. It's just going to be a sack at the 4-yard line. And so that is going to bring up a 3rd and 20. Eagles not in a great defense, and it's Kiki QT down the field with the quick release. It's Matt Ryan to QT, touchdown, 95 yards. Rodney McLeod did not have the speed to catch Kiki QT, so that is going to be a 14-7 lead for the Falcons. Dallas Goedert down the field, that's 10 yards. And Jalen Hurts is not having the greatest of starts in his first career start. So 3rd and 2 coming up now. And that one is caught at the sideline. What a play by Arcega-Whiteside on the corner route. But there is going to be a booth review, but I would say it is, yeah, that's complete. But not even by a long shot. This is complete. So 1st and 10 coming up for Jalen Hurts. He's gonna have an empty backfield, and Kenneth Gainwell has a catch on 1st down on the in, and that is gonna be another 1st down. Jalen Hurts down at the sideline. It's DeVonta Smith, and he's got the 1st down. 3rd and goal. Split backfield for Hurts. He throws it, and it's incomplete for DeVonta Smith on the slant. Great play by the defense. 4th and goal. And the Eagles are gonna have to overcome a 4-point deficit in the second half. It's 14-10. Of course, if you enjoyed the video, I would appreciate it if you like and subscribe. And we have a halftime report. First game of the season. And which team is it? It's going to be the Washington football team. And they are leading the Chargers 20-14 at halftime. So they are looking at a win. Taylor Heineke having a hot start, 16 of 19 in this game. And down in Tampa Bay, the Dallas Cowboys actually beat the Buccaneers on kickoff Thursday night football. So yeah, division looking competitive right now. Down the field, Kenneth Gainwell, perfect throw by Jalen Hurts. That is 30 yards. 1st and 10 coming up at around midfield. Split backfield again for Jalen Hurts. And he has a man open. That is Jalen Reagor running down the sideline, and he has 22 yards. That is getting them into field goal range. Now the Falcons show blitz, motion for Dallas Goedert. It's a handoff to Gainwell. He runs it up the middle, and that is 13 yards. 2nd and 8 coming up. Jalen Hurts running it to the left side, and he has lots of room. Perfect blocking there. That's 11 more, and he's over 100 in his first career rushing effort in the NFL. 1st and goal. And Jalen Hurts over the middle. It's a touchdown. DeVonta Smith with the score. And he has his first NFL touchdown in his first NFL game. And so the Eagles are taking a 17-14 lead. And Cordarrelle Patterson running it to the sideline on the stretch. And that is 10 yards. And it gets him a new first down. Matt Ryan, 3rd and 8, and he is blitzed, but gets it away, and this is Russell Gage, and he's got the first down. Now they show cover 2, the Eagles. No, it is not. It's cover 6, but Matt Ryan has a man wide open in the flats, and that is Mike Davis, and that is 33 yards on that catch and run. What a play by Matt Ryan to see that. 1st and 10, Cordarrelle Patterson to the right side. He broke a tackle. He ran away from a defender as well, and he gets him down to the 2-yard line. So the Falcons are looking at taking this lead back. And Mike Davis to the left sideline, spins out a defender, breaks another tackle into the end zone. It's a touchdown for the Falcons. And they are taking a 21-17 lead. Motion for Kenneth Gainwell, but it's a handoff to Boston Scott, and the defender takes a bad angle. Scott shoved out of bounds with a 29-yard gain. And first down coming up at around midfield. 3rd and 6 actually for Jalen Hurts now, but Jalen Reagor is wide open, and that's 8 yards. Gets him the first down, and we are at the end of the 3rd quarter now. Jalen Hurts has a clean pocket, throws it. This is Dallas Goedert, and he's taken down by Jones, but not before gaining about 20 yards. And so he has his 2nd catch of the day. 3rd and 10. Blitz is picked up, and Jalen Hurts is not on the money, and that is going to be a field goal for the Eagles. So still 1-point deficit. Matt Ryan throwing it to the right side, and he's got a man. It's Russell Gage, and he's got a first down. 3rd and 3 coming up for Matt Ryan here. Has a clean pocket, throws it to the sideline, and it's complete. Russell Gage with the first down catch. 3rd and 6. Eagles shown blitz. They back out of it, and this is incomplete. Matt Ryan throws it to the end zone, but it falls incomplete. So the Falcons add a field goal. Jalen Hurts throws it up. DeVonta Smith is wide open behind the defense, and it's out of bounds. Bad throw by Jalen Hurts. That probably could have been a touchdown. Now Kenneth Gainwell has a first down run, and he's now at 120 on the ground. 3rd and 3. Jalen Hurts throws it, but it's incomplete. Defender saw it coming all the way. 4th and 3. And the Eagles are going for it. Over the middle, Arcega-Whiteside is wide open. 16 yards. And 1st and goal at the 4-yard line. They go spread out the defense. Trips to the left. Touchdown, Eagles. It's JJ Arcega-Whiteside with his 2nd score of the day. And they take the lead back. It's 27-24. Matt Ryan has Cordero Patterson in the backfield. Perfect pocket. Kyle Pitts wide open. And that is a first down, 12 yards, 2 Pitts. And now they go with a bunch formation to the left side. Matt Ryan has all day to throw, and he goes down. Finally, the rush gets there. Josh Sweat. 2nd and 21. Matt Ryan needs to make a decision. Throws it, but QT just a couple yards. Nothing special. 3rd and 19. Coming up. This is the 2-minute warning. You need to get down the field on this one. Matt Ryan, perfect pocket. And he dumps it off to his tight end. That's just a couple of yards. Tight end. Timeout Falcons. 4th and 15. And you need to convert this. Matt Ryan throws it up. And it's almost intercepted by Darius Slay. And this game is over. The Eagles take away a 3-point victory in Atlanta. Great game by the offense of the Eagles. Kenneth Gainwell with the rushing attack, over 120 on the ground. And Jalen Hurts struggled a little bit, but it was enough to get the win. And he had 20 of 34 for 249. That's not perfect, but Kenneth Gainwell, 134 on the ground. Boston Scott even contributed. That's 170 just between the two of them. Then Kiki QT had 121, but there was a 95-yard touchdown in that one. And DeVonta Smith, 60 yards and a touchdown in his first NFL game. That's fine. And then for TFLs, Derek Barnett had 3 TFLs. Stopped Cordero Patterson in the backfield. Then for sacks, Josh Sweat, 1.5. Derek Barnett, 1 sack. And then Fletcher Cox was credited with a half sack. We'll move on to the second game, first home game of the season, and it's raining in Philadelphia. It's not always sunny in Philadelphia, apparently. And so the 49ers are going to come to town. They are quarterbacked by Jimmy Garoppolo. Their best running back, Mostert, is hurt, so he's going to be replaced by Elijah Mitchell and Trey Sermon. They have Deebo Samuel and Brandon Ayuk, 2 great run after catch threats. But the first possession is going to go to the Eagles offense. And Boston Scott has an opening on the left side, running down the sideline, 25 yards. Getting to midfield in a hurry out of split back formation. 2nd and 12. Jalen Hurts throws it to the sideline, and there is Dallas Goedert, and he makes a catch. That's 11 yards. 3rd and 1 coming up. Motion for Arcega-Whiteside. 3rd and 5. And he throws it to Arcega-Whiteside under pressure, that is, and Arcega-Whiteside even makes a man miss, and that is 19 yards. First down, Eagles. Down to the 6-yard line. That is strong eye formation, and it's DeVonta Smith into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts with another perfect throw here to DeVonta Smith. That is a connection we hope to get going in this series. This is what I'm counting on. And now the 49ers are taking over. Brandon Ayuk with the first catch. That's 10 yards. 2nd and 12. Jimmy Garoppolo. He has some time, and he is dropped. That is Fletcher Cox in the backfield. 3rd and 21 coming up. And this is going to be tough. Jimmy Garoppolo. He needs to get rid of it. Lost the football. Javon Hargrave falls on the ball. On the quarterback, and he takes away the football. And that is Josh Sweat, who falls on the ball at the end. Turnover for Philadelphia. Touchdown, Kenneth Gainwell. And the Eagles take a 14-0 lead. Great start to this game in this weather, in these conditions. 3rd and 5 for Jimmy Garoppolo, and he is going down again. It's Josh Sweat in the backfield. Gets another sack. That's 2.5 on the season. And now Jalen Hurts is going to go down. It's a play action pass, but Nick Bosa was not fooled. And that's going to be a 4th down. And they punt the football back to the 49ers. Bosa just running around the tackle. And yeah, he is fast. If he once he gets free. 3rd and 2 coming up for Jimmy Garoppolo now, and this one is dumped off to Brandon Ayuk, and that is 15 yards. First down, 49ers. 2nd and 6. Jimmy Garoppolo hands it off to Kyle Juszczyk, and he has a running lane, and that is a great run of 13 yards for the fullback, the best fullback in the game, probably a Hall of Famer. And now it's Elijah Mitchell's time to shine, and he's racing toward the goal line, and they take him down inside the 5, but it is a 34-yard run for Mitchell getting into the secondary. And now they go with the goal line personnel. Elijah Mitchell into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. And that's a score, and they close the gap a little bit. 11 personnel for Jalen Hurts. It's a play action shot, and they did not fall for it. Elijah Mitchell, Kenneth Gainwell would have had a wide open rushing lane there, but in the end, he's not getting the football, and Jalen Hurts goes down 2nd and 20, and over the middle. This is off the mark by a wide margin off the mark, and the 49ers are taking it away here in or close to the red zone. Look at this throw. Should go to the left. DeVonta Smith just standing between the zones, and it probably would have been a catch, but perfect coverage by Williams there. And so Elijah Mitchell has his 2nd touchdown of the day. They couldn't stop him, and in no time, this game is tied at 14. The Eagles are going to take over after Mitchell is done celebrating this, and it's going to be a handoff, and Kenneth Gainwell is not going anywhere. 8 rushes for 14 yards. You can see that the 49ers have a strong defensive line. 2nd and 2, and that's a run up the middle, 9 yards for Jeff Wilson. Third and 6 coming up for Jimmy Garoppolo. He throws it to the flats where Mitchell is waiting, but he's dropped for a loss. That is going to be Javin White and Reuben Foster. And 4th down for the 49ers. And the ball is pushed wide right. No good. We are inside the 2-minute warning, and Jalen Hurts has a 3rd and 9 coming up over the middle, and it's incomplete. DeVonta Smith had a shot at that ball. But 4th down, and the 49ers are getting the ball back before halftime. Garoppolo over the middle on the slant, and that is Ayuk, and he gets 17. 1st and 10. It's a play action shot for Jimmy Garoppolo, and he needs to throw it away. He gets rid of it at the goal line. It's caught, and it's a touchdown, Brandon Ayuk. What a score. What a play by Brandon Ayuk. Jimmy G just throws it up, and it's complete somehow. And then DeVonta Smith pulls one down. What a play. Timeout, Eagles. We're at the edge of field goal range, so maybe the Eagles get some points out of this, but not like that. You cannot overthrow Dallas Goedert on that play. 3rd and 10. Jalen Hurts has some time. He gets it away. Arcega-Whiteside to the sideline, and that is a 1st down at least. Maybe they can even get into the end zone. Don't think so, but maybe. 3rd and 10 for Jalen Hurts. And he throws it to the flats. And there is DeVonta Smith. And it's a catch. What a toe drag by DeVonta Smith. Look at this play. Jalen Hurts in the face of pressure. On the comeback, it's DeVonta Smith. Look at that perfect toe dragging by Smith. 1st and goal. And there's a play action shot for Jalen Hurts. And in the back of the end zone, it's a touchdown. DeVonta Smith with yet another perfect toe drag. What a play by Jalen Hurts to throw it back there in the face of pressure. You see this guy coming at you with full speed. But there is yet another perfect toe drag by DeVonta Smith. He just knows how to do it. And so the game is tied at 21 at halftime. We are the Eagles are probably the better team, but you can't like throw that pick there in your own red zone. So that was a bad move. But anyway, the Washington football team lost their first game and now they lose their second as well. 31-7 for the Giants. It's a convincing victory. Saquon 156 and 3 touchdowns. So that is what we're going to have to face when we face the Giants in a few weeks. And so the 49ers are starting their second half with a throw to Deebo Samuel. Then they hand it off to Kyle Juszczyk, and he has 11 yards. He has 4 rushes for 30 yards. So his day is going great. First and goal. It's a screen set up for Juszczyk, and it's a touchdown. Nobody saw it coming. What a fullback slip screen touchdown play. What a play, man. And then on 3rd and 1, Jordan Howard does not get the first down. It's Fred Warner who has been giving us all kinds of troubles in this game. Fred Warner is just such a force. And on 3rd and 6, Jimmy G gets it to his tight end, George Kittle. But he cannot get the first down, and so the Eagles get the ball back. 49ers showing blitz. No, they back out of it. And Hurts has a man wide open. It's Dallas Goedert, and he's got the first down. That is 15 yards. Now they have split backfield again. Kenneth Gainwell and Boston Scott there. They both go on routes, and this is incomplete, intended for Deion Kane. 4th and 3, they are going for it. Jalen Hurts is going down. He throws the ball away, but it does not have a chance to be caught or anything. So turnover rundowns for the 49ers, and they are taking over here at the 42. There is a 3rd and 3, and it's complete to George Kittle. 3rd and 4, Jimmy Garoppolo. He has a clean pocket for a lot of time. He throws it down the sideline, and it's caught by Kittle but out of bounds. So they have to attempt a 58-yarder, and that was a bad idea. So the Eagles are taking over again. Kenneth Gainwell runs it to the left side. Perfect block by DeVonta Smith. And Gainwell has 18 yards. And this is his first really great carry of the day. This defensive line has made it terribly hard to run on the defense. And on 3rd and 5, DeVonta Smith with the perfect out route. 2nd and 7 coming up. It's Kenneth Gainwell, and he loses the football, and the 49ers recover. What a terrible play. You're just marching down toward the red zone, and now you give the ball back to the 49ers. They try to run out the clock. We're at the 2-minute warning. And now what do? If you can get the ball back, you won't have any timeouts anymore. First stop is made. Timeout, Eagles. Motion for a tight end. There is Jeff Wilson. And another stop is made. Timeout, Eagles. It's a 7-point ball game. You need to get this stop. It's Mitchell. And the stop is made by Steven Nelson in the flats. Timeout, Eagles. You get the ball back with 80 seconds left. Jalen Hurts going down. It's Eric Armstead. Nobody open until Armstead gets there. There would have been an opening. And now it's 4th down and 20. What do? Jalen Hurts. And he goes down. It's a safety. Eric Armstead destroying this game. Destroying the run game. And then at the end having 2 key sacks to take down the quarterback. It's a 9-point game. And the 49ers are taking this victory away. Pretty disappointing loss for the Eagles here, but the O-line is not healthy. You miss your right guard. 64 overall is your right guard. And then Landon Dickerson, he's not the promised land at left guard right now. So that is why we lost this game. You could not hold on for the run game, and you also couldn't stop this defensive line from getting to the quarterback. DeVonta Smith having a great game though. 74 and 2 scores. And there was some beautiful catches in there also. Javin White and Reuben Foster are the new linebacker duo. I signed Javin White. He was in the undrafted free agent pool here. And I really like his upside with great speed. And I think he's showing some promise. He also can cover some ground with his great range. And yeah, Talanoa Hufanga made that forced fumble at the end of the game. You cannot fumble this game away like he did there, Kenneth Gainwell. That probably would have been the game-tying drive. And so we move on. Jason Kelce, perfect one-year deal. I even increased it by $500,000. And he is going to accept the deal. He's going to stay in Philly. Jason Kelce back for another year. And we'll move on to the third game now. It's the Dallas Cowboys. And this is going to be a tough game because our defense is not prepared for this star power on offense. Great offensive line. CeeDee Lamb, Amari Cooper, Ezekiel Elliott, and Tony Pollard, and Michael Gallup. This is just too much star power. And so we'll probably gonna have to try to beat them in a shootout. So Jalen Hurts, it's on you this time. 3rd and 3, wide open. DeVonta Smith getting to the sideline, and that's 10 yards at least. First down, Eagles. Now, this is going to be 11 personnel. Jalen Hurts is going down. Nowhere to go. It's Osa Odigizua. And Dak Prescott is going to enter the game. He only has 1 pick on the season. 1st and 10. Prescott, and he goes down. It's Josh Sweat having a sack in every game, it seems like. Josh Sweat starting the season off on a hot streak. 3rd and 10. Dak Prescott is going down again, and this time it's the interior pressure. It's Javon Hargrave. That defensive line really is something else. Now the Eagles get the ball back, and Kenneth Gainwell outruns the linebacker, or actually the slot corner, and he has about 14 yards on this play. 3rd and 7, tough 3rd down. They bring the pressure, and it's caught over the middle of DeVonta Smith, and he even breaks a couple tackles there. That's 17 yards. Down to the red zone, and now down in the green zone. It's a play action bootleg, and wide open in the end zone. It's DeVonta Smith, and he's got a touchdown. So easy. The Eagles are taking a 6-0 lead because they shanked the extra point. But perfect throw there, and if you didn't see it, it was even a one-handed catch by DeVonta Smith here. Pretty great play by the offense. Now Dak has a chance to tie the game up. Amari Cooper, and he has 20 yards. 3 of 4 for Prescott to start this game, so he's good to go as well. Zeke in the backfield, and it's a play action shot for Dak Prescott. Nobody fell for it, and Prescott wanted to scramble it, throws it into the end zone, and it's caught. But this one is coming back. What a play that would have been, but Dak Prescott already crossed the line of scrimmage, and so that is an illegal forward pass. So they got to try again. 3rd and 9 coming up for Dak, and he's got some time. He throws it up, and wide open at the sideline, it's Schultz, and he's got the first down. Dalton Schultz with a great opening there. No Eagles defenders there. The cornerback room is a little weak there. And so in the red zone, they are not protecting the quarterback, and that is a sack. Yet another one for Josh Sweat. And Jalen Hurts throws it to the flats there, but it's incomplete. Cornerback got his hand in there. 2nd and 5 for Dak Prescott after the punt, and Amari Cooper with a great catch at the sideline. What a great concentration. 2nd and 12, Dak Prescott. He scrambles to his right side, throws it cross body. You need to get to the quarterback faster than that. And Cedric Wilson even breaks a tackle by Steven Nelson. You need to get to the quarterback. The coverage was holding up, and then he just scrambles outside, and finally someone gets open, and Amari Cooper has 14 yards. He just didn't get into the end zone quite yet. But Dak Prescott scrambles to his left, and that's a touchdown. This is Cedric Wilson in the back of the end zone, and the Cowboys are taking a 10-6 lead. 3rd and 9 for Jalen Hurts. He throws it over the middle. It's almost picked off. Threw it a little bit too late for DeVonta Smith. And so 3rd and 1 coming up for Dak Prescott. after the punt. And there's a man open down the field at CeeDee Lamb, and he got behind Darius Slay. But there is a penalty, and it's even against the Eagles. 15 on top, roughing the passer. 10-6 ball game, and the Cowboys, within the 2-minute warning, are knocking on the door, trying to score another touchdown. Wide open, it's Amari Cooper. They could not cover him all day. He's having a enormous amount of targets in this first half. He's open all the time. And now empty backfield for Jalen Hurts. Resets his feet, and at the sideline, great catch is made by Jalen Reagor. 1st and 10, Jalen Hurts has a man open. That is caught, and Reagor has another catch. Timeout Eagles, couldn't get out of bounds. 3rd and 10 coming up. Jalen Hurts, and it's incomplete. Defense got their hands in there. And so this is going to be a 17-6 halftime. Cowboys are pulling ahead. They just have the superior offense. They have the better offensive line, and they also have the better star power in the receiving core with the running backs. We'll look at some other games. This is Monday Night Football, and the Giants lost to Atlanta. And on the right side, you can see that the football team wins against Buffalo. So this division is all over the place. Washington now 1-2. The Giants are 2-1. And yeah, we'll move on to this third quarter. Ezekiel Elliott absorbs a hit stick by, what's his name? Anthony Harris. 2nd and 3, Dak Prescott over the middle, and Amari Cooper. Well, that's just too easy. 3rd and inches, Dak Prescott wide open. It's Amari Cooper. Steven Nelson just can't hold up in coverage. It's too much power in the receiving core for Dallas. And finally, they get to the quarterback, Fletcher Cox. And that is going to end the drive. 3rd and 11 for Jalen Hurts now. It's a 14-point game, and he's on the money for DeVonta Smith on the in route. And that's a 1st down. 2nd and 11, Jalen Hurts throws it to the outside. Dallas Goedert fighting ahead, getting some extra yardage, and that is 20 yards for the tight end, who is looking for a new contract actually this season. Play action shot for Jalen Hurts. It's complete to Dallas Goedert, and that is 13 yards. But now a 3rd and 12 coming up after 2 bad rushing attempts. And Deion Kane gets down to the line to gain, and it's short. 4th and inches, and they're going for it. We're in the 4th quarter, and Jordan Howard running it with some power. 5 yards down to the goal line. Strong eye. And they bring the pressure. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside has another score. He's just the big body target. He can box out the defenders, and that is what all these deep threats can't do. And now somebody got behind the defense, and guess who? It's CeeDee Lamb. 70-yard touchdown. Darius Slay can't hold up in coverage either. So, well, we're back to a 2-score game. Jalen Hurts throws it to the sideline, and it's almost picked off. It was thrown too short. You gotta put more air under it, throw it more toward the sideline. 4th and 12, and the Eagles are going for it. They want to win this game, and DeVonta Smith with a great catch on 4th down. Great concentration there. And so in the strong eye, Kenneth Gainwell has a lane to run to the outside. He runs it down the sideline, gets a block thrown there. And Trayvon Diggs takes him out of bounds. And so they have a chance to put some more points on the board. Jalen Hurts, touchdown Eagles. Big body, catch and traffic receiver has another score. It's 7, and this is going to be a touchdown game. But you got to stop the Cowboys first, and that's how you do it. You get a sack. Javon Hargrave takes down the quarterback. 2nd sack for him today. And now they get the ball back. Jalen Hurts is going down. Nowhere to go. This is Micah Parsons. And this is going to bring up a pretty difficult 2nd and 3rd down. They get it down to 4th and 1, and they can't get it done. Actually, they can. It was called a 1st down, although I thought it really was not. And then he just throws it up on 1st and 10, and that was a bad pick. Trayvon Diggs, the ball hawk, has an interception. Yeah, was overthrown. Trayvon Diggs was behind the like closer to his own end zone, and Ortega-Whiteside just should have cut it short, and Jalen Hurts should have thrown it shorter. But they get the ball back. They have a chance, but they don't have any timeouts anymore. And this catch is made by Ortega-Whiteside, and he gets out of bounds with 81 seconds left. They still have a shot. 2nd and 10. Jalen Hurts, empty backfield, throws it to his tight end. No, that was not his tight end. That was Jalen Reagor. And that is the mistake he made. He did not think that that was a 5'9", 5'10" slot receiver. Another pick. And this game is over, actually. This is a 27-20 loss. 2 bad picks at the end of the game, but they couldn't stop the Cowboys offense if they wanted to. And so they lose this game decidedly. Also, running game could not get going at all. Kenneth Gainwell did have a really hard time to run the football today. And Dak Prescott just was on fire, 25 of 30. At the end, Kenneth Gainwell had a few runs that got him like 10 yards or something, but overall this running game was pretty bad today. And so yeah, CeeDee Lamb, 4 catches, 122. That's what you want to see as a Cowboy. And for TFLs, we have a few for Hargrave, Sweat, and also Trayvon Diggs had a couple. And I actually pressed on kicking there. No, a couple sacks for Devon Hargrave. Also for Josh Sweat. He's having a monstrous season. And yeah, we'll move on. Dallas Goedert. He's going to get a new contract. If he takes this deal, it's $30 million over 4 years. Not as much as he got in real life, but I'm not really like excited about him right now. But he takes the deal, and he's going to stay in Philadelphia for 4 more years. And that is probably going to be the most or all of the rebuild here. And we'll move on to the 4th and last game of this episode. Kansas City is coming to the link. And that is going to be Patrick Mahomes, Jerick McKinnon in the backfield, Tyreek Hill, Demarcus Robinson, Byron Pringle. And we are going to have a good one. The Chiefs are a great team, but Jalen Hurts, yeah, he needs to step it up this time. He's not having the greatest of seasons. And the Chiefs just bring the pressure. Jalen Hurts, perfect throw on the angle route. That's Kenneth Gainwell. That is a huge gain, 37 yards for Gainwell on the angle route there. And now 1st and 10, Jalen Hurts hands it off to Gainwell. He runs it down the left side, then cuts it back to the middle. And he's got a 1st and goal coming up. Jalen Hurts has a fullback into the game. It's actually a tight end, but lining up as fullback. And you cannot miss these throws. That was a wide open touchdown. 3rd and goal. Split backfield. And Hurts throws it to the end zone. It's tipped and off the deflection. It's a touchdown. Deon Cain with the score. Touchdown Eagles. 7-0 to start this game. Perfect drive. 2nd and 2. Pat Mahomes. It's a motion for, who's that? Byron Pringle. And he runs it down the sideline, and he's got 28 yards. 1st down, Kansas City. Jerick McKinnon in the backfield. Trips to the right. And wide open in the end zone. Well, that's just too easy. Travis Kelce was not covered at all. That was Darius Slay's zone. You need to cover that guy, man. 2nd and 5. Jalen Hurts to the outside. Catch is made, and Dallas Goedert shoves off a defender. And he's already starting to pay off his contract. 3rd and 7. Jalen Hurts has a clean pocket, throws it away, and Ortega-Whiteside outruns one defender, gets down to the Chiefs' 46, and that is 18 yards on the play. So he is having a great season as well. 2nd and 8, Jalen Hurts to Jalen Reagor, and that's a 1st down, 22 yards. Brought down by Tyrann Mathieu. 2nd and 10 for Jalen Hurts. He motions in Arcega-Whiteside, and he's wide open. And he gets down toward the goal line, tackled at the 2 by Thornhill. 1st and goal coming up. Jalen Hurts, 11 personnel. Blitz is coming. Touchdown, Eagles. It's Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles are taking this lead back. It's a 14-7 ball game. 11 personnel for Mahomes. It's a play action shot. And the coverage was not held up by Avonte Maddox. And that is Byron Pringle. And he's got the 1st down. Motion. But it's a play action shot and Mahomes goes down. Barnett did not fall for the motion. He did not fall for the fake handoff. And he takes on the quarterback, and that's going to end in a punt. Jalen Hurts back on the field on 3rd and 10, but he does not have a new 1st down. 4th down, and they punt it right back after a 3 and out. 2nd and 10. Mahomes wide open. It's Tyreek Hill. And he's dragged down from behind, but that's 20 yards. You can't stop Tyreek Hill like that. You got to cover this guy a little bit better. And now over the middle, it's Byron Pringle. He's having a huge day as well, and he's down to the 3. And now they have 2 tight ends to the left. Handoff to McKinnon. Touchdown, Chiefs. And that is going to tie up this game at 14. We're inside the 2-minute warning, and Jalen Hurts has a shot at some more points. 3rd and 5. You cannot miss DeVonta Smith like that. That is nothing that you just can't do that. But yeah, let's forget this. It's gonna be a 14-14 game at halftime. Of course, if you enjoyed the video, I would appreciate it if you like it. Subscribe, ring the bell for notifications whenever I upload. And we're going to look at the Dallas Cowboys, who are 3-0, and they are looking to move on to 4-0, having a 2-score advantage over the Carolina Panthers. And the Chiefs are getting the ball back at halftime. And Tyreek Hill's down the field. He got behind Steven Nelson, and he finally closes the gap, takes him down at the 3, but what a huge completion. This is the huge arm of Pat Mahomes, and it's a play action shot, but nobody fell for it. Ryan Kerrigan back from injury this game, and he starts to take down the quarterback. 3rd and goal coming up for Mahomes, and he's going down again. Inside pressure, it's Fletcher Cox. 4th down, and the Chiefs are just having a field goal on this drive. The Eagles back with the football, and Dallas Goedert couldn't get the 1st down. It's 4th and 3, and they have to punt it back to the Chiefs. Mahomes over the middle. That is caught. 1st down, Chiefs. It's Tyreek Hill. Mahomes having a great day as well. And on the last punt, there was an injury to TJ Edwards, and he's going to miss a few games after this injury. He came out of the game. And now another linebacker, Davion Taylor, gets to the quarterback, gets a sack there. 1st and 10 for Hurts. Blitz is coming in. He gets it away. And Dallas Goedert shoves a man away. What a play by him. 18 yards. Starting to pay off that contract. 1st and 10. And they go with the quarterback run. It's a designed keeper, and that is 10 yards for Jalen Hurts. You're going to see something like that every game, every now and then. A few runs per game for Jalen Hurts to just abuse his speed. And he gets it away on 3rd and inches, but it's incomplete. And what do you do from here? 4th and inches. Do you go for it, or do you take the field goal? They take the field goal, and the Chiefs get the ball back with good field position. And McKinnon lost the football. What a play by the defense. It's Anthony Harris all by himself. The strong safety coming in and killing Jerick McKinnon. What a play by Anthony Harris. You should have seen that hit stick, man. What a hit stick here by Anthony Harris. And he also managed to recover his own fumble. And so the Eagles are getting the ball back. We're inside the 4th quarter now. And Jalen Hurts running to the outside. Getting away from the defensive line. Getting away from another defender. Running it down the field. What a run. 40 yards for Jalen Hurts. Escaping the pocket. What a play. Now 3rd and 10. You gotta capitalize on that huge run. And Hurts, it's incomplete. DeVonta Smith. So they line up for a 54-yarder in pretty heavy wind. And it is incomplete. And it is wide right. So no points on that drive. And the Chiefs have the ball back. And Travis Kelce not covered up at all. The Eagles do not have the personnel to cover a tight end like Travis Kelce. 1st and 10. And Pat Mahomes has some time. Throws it to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Demarcus Robinson. And the Chiefs are taking a 7-point lead. 4 minutes left in this game. Jalen Hurts has a man open, and Goddard on 3rd and 3. You gotta catch that. You gotta catch that. And so they have to punt it back to the Chiefs. And they are moving down the field. We're at the 2-minute warning. And McKinnon moves ahead, shoves away a defender, goes down the field. And that is going to do it. They actually managed to stop them after that. But the field goal of the Chiefs made this a 2-score game. And that was impossible to recover from. So 10-point loss here against the Chiefs. Should you have gone for it there with 4th and 3, or before then with the field goal that was missed, 4th and inches. Probably should have gone for it a little bit more. But yeah, Jalen Hurts, 54 yards on the ground. Kenneth Gainwell, 15 rushes, 42 yards. Not great, but yeah, this defensive line was no joke in that game. Frank Clark was in the backfield a lot. And also Derek Nnadi had a few run stops there. For the sacks. 4 sacks by the defense. None for the Chiefs, but it didn't help. And the forced fumble by Anthony Harris, it was just an epic play. What a play. And then TJ Edwards, broken ribs. He's going to be out for 4 weeks. Also, Miles Sanders is going to come back next week. I hope he can. I don't know how the rules are with getting someone off IR. But that is going to do it for the first episode. Next one is going to be in 3 weeks. I'm going to be not at home for the next 3 weeks. I'm going to be gone. So that is why we will put a little break on that. But after that, I'm going to put out the next episode as quickly as I can. And we'll have a breakout player scenario to come up. And that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe for more Eagles franchise. See you in the next episode. Until then, spread some love.